On February 16th, I watched A Complete Unknown, and it was pretty mid. I mainly watched it because it was nominated for Best Picture at the 2025 Oscars. The zeitgeist surrounding this one seemed to be that it was this year's musician biopic nominee that's just kinda there, and that most people don't seem to like as much as the other nominees, and yeah. Having seen all but one of the Best Picture nominees this year, A Complete Unknown was the second weakest one I saw, only ahead of Emilia Perez. There's nothing outright bad about it, it's competently made and pretty well acted. The main problem I had with it is that I felt it kind of lacked a hook. One way I like to think about these musician biopic movies is, pretend Bob Dylan isn't a real person, pretend the movie is exactly the same, except the story is fictional. Now, in that hypothetical scenario, what would you say the movie is even about? There's not much of a through line, it doesn't really feel like it's building to anything, and it even feels pretty arbitrary where they chose to end it. The information given during the ending intertitles don't feel like resolutions or epilogues for most of these characters, they just feel like more of the same sorts of events we've already seen shown within the movie. I guess towards the end there is a little bit of a conflict about what an artist wants to make versus what their audience expects from them, but for most of the runtime, it's pretty much just a random highlight reel of things that I suppose must have happened at some point during Bob Dylan's life. And I'm sure if I knew anything about Bob Dylan, I'd be going, oh, it's that famous performance, or oh, he's writing that famous song, or oh, he's meeting that guy he famously met, but I don't know anything about Bob Dylan. The only context I have for why I should care about anything that's happening is whatever's provided within the movie, which isn't a lot. It's not awful, but I don't think it's anything special. 5 out of 10.